Gamers, we back. We're returning with the return of the Obra Dinn. It's episode 2. The music's in full swing, and so am I. Lucas Pope, here we go. Begin. We're on the third one. Played for 24 minutes yesterday. Now we're back. God, this game is good. Solved a couple mysteries last time with a little bit of a recap. You can go to the table of contents here, go to the end. We know that this bloke's was William Hoskett of the First Mate. He was shot by Captain Witterell. We don't know who this guy is, but he was murked by Captain Witterell, knifed by him. We don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he was murked by Captain Witterell. This is Captain Witterell. And then in the Doom, which I think is the one we're going to be focusing on today, is when the Kraken attacked. We know this chick, hold on. Where is she? Here she is. Captain Witterell's wifey, crushed by a terrible beast. One of these guys is Martin. So you heard as Martin? There's a male in here. One of these blokes is Martin. We don't know who, but one of them is Martin. That's all we know for sure. Now, back to the Doom. We got this corpse last time, if you can remember. This guy got fucking ruined. Are you seeing this? Jesus. Fucking hell. So he's got some tattooing going on. There he is with his tattoos. He just got torn apart by the fucking beast. Now look at these guys. All three of these people have been thrown overboard. They've just been drowned. So we gotta keep an eye on whoever got on this fucking boat is dead. That's an important one to remember. I don't see anyone else here. There's these guys. There's a goat here. I don't see oh, this is probably another person we're gonna see. But yeah, this guy was fucking torn apart by the beast, and then 3 fellows got yoinked overboard. "12 presents. Who is this? How do they die? Hard to know who this is, but they think we can do it. I'm just gonna say that he was... Where is it? Torn apart by the beast. We don't know who he is. You know, he could be any of these fellas. Boom. Yeah, we're going for this guy. This is the corpse we're going for. Next corpse on the list. So this guy got torn to pieces by the Kraken. But the game thinks I should know who he is, kind of, but I don't know. What's going on over there, you know? A little Easter egg. Oh god, this game's beautiful. Here's this bloke. He's in a fucking pile. Okay. How did he die? Probably got murked by the beast, if I'm honest. Good heavens. So, someone just got fucking exploded. This guy fucking wrecked. So he wasn't actually killed by the beast. He was getting strangled by the beast. That's hard to tell. You could hear him getting crushed, but someone yeeted powder at him, and that might have the one that blew him up, I think. This guy's down here struggling with the guns. We can't quite get down there. Here's the guy who got torn in half. This guy probably threw the explosive. I don't know who threw the powder. Maybe it could have been this guy as well. Oh no, that's the. I don't know. I can't quite remember. I don't know if exploded means that you need to tell who exploded. If you get me, but. I've got no clue who the fuck this is, but they were exploded. That's all I'm gonna go for right now. That's all we need, I think. Some of them need like exploded by who, you know? Doors open. Okay. God, this game's creepy. Just something about the door. It just fucking freaks me out. Okay. So we didn't get a new corpse there, but we can walk around the boat now. So we got downstairs here. There's a corpse. We're in the gun deck. We can't go through this door yet. And so it's blockaded. So this is... Here's our next bloke. Fucking rip. Okay. He referred to him as Sir. Maybe. Or maybe it was these two talking to each other. We actually don't know. But this guy got crushed by a cannon. But the beast is also here. I remember having trouble with this one. Oh, this guy's fucked as well. I would say that this guy was crushed by falling cannon rather than the beast. I believe. We can walk over here. What's going on over here? This guy, who's obviously... He's next to the captain. He's got a good hat on. Oh, this guy's also fucking dead. So there's 3 corpses who just died here. We only know how this guy just died. He just got crushed. This guy looks like he was crushed by this. Is he fucking decapitated? Where the fuck is this guy gone? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. We're currently in our hard to tell era. This is on the gun deck. I don't know who the fuck that is, but I know they were crushed by a cannon. That sounds about right. Oh. And usually when you see a corpse in a memory, that's when you can go over and grab it. Like this. And it'll go... Oh, we can climb over this. Makes a little swirly swirl. And leaves itself here. So this guy, he was fucked up. Like, look at this. Jesus. I think he's decapitated, right? Or like his... I think his arm is gone as well. Jesus. Oh, okay. He was crushed by this. Okay, so did the beast push it into him? I don't know. Cause here's our guy again, the torn to pieces guy. So he was working in the bottom. That's all we know now. I think this was the guy who got murdered. Or was it that guy? I can't remember. This guy was crushed by the beast. That guy, we could feel him getting squeezed. This guy got blasted by a fucking cannon. He's got a top hat on. Tab open book. Oh, good to know. I don't know. See, the issue here is, I think it's going to ask who blasted him, and that's hard to say. It must be whoever lit this. He lit this, maybe? Or it was him? It was one of these two blokes who must have lit it, maybe. Maybe he lit it. Oh, maybe the guy who got crushed lit it? Hard to know. Hard to know. Oh, 2 people simultaneously. I forgot they did this. So this guy got crushed by the beast. He was the guy who got crushed by the beast. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck he is. Oh. I accidentally do that all the time. Now we're back. We need to go back and check out that other guy first. It's getting confusing already. This is. Are we not referring to this corpse I'm finding right now? I thought we just did him. Okay, we're gonna delve deeper. Actually, no, we're not. We're not. Okay, I thought we just did this guy. Is that not the corpse we just found, or was there two of them in it? Okay, I'm pressing tab instead of saying need to get out of here. This guy, I don't know who he is, but he was fucking. He was shot by a cannon. Yeah, by an unknown attacker. We don't know who the attacker was. Really. It could have been the Beast, I guess. I wonder if they'll count that. There's a bit of ambiguity here. Okay, let's uncover this guy. I'm already confused. Love this game. Oh, there was two of them right here. There was two of them right there. They both got exploded. There was two people in that pile? Or maybe he got shot into fucking outer space. Okay, this guy was crushed. Okay, but this guy's also getting crushed, but I feel like, oh no, this next guy here. He's kind of getting crushed right now. But I feel like this fella. Oh, so did you hear that guy's accent? One of them sounded a bit something or other. This is the guy who lit it. But it wasn't that cannon that killed him, it was this cannon that was killed him. So this guy must have lit the fuse. It was this guy who killed these two people inadvertently. Must have been. Must have been. Okay, so you actually were the one who got fucking crushed by a beast. I don't know who you are. These blokes, on the other hand, he was not crushed by a terrible beast. He was nope. He was maybe there's. I think there's multiple ones that work. They could have both been exploded, but most likely they were shot by a cannon. That's more accurate, I would say. Now the door is open. Now we're out of here. It's getting tricky already. The life of an actuary is never simple. But now all this whole thing is open. Oh, I can open this. A corpse. Prayer from blood. Now from memory, this stuff that was happened way earlier. We do be jumping timelines a little bit. We can open all these doors. Again, I'm waiting for the fucking jump scare, but I'm telling you, there's no jump scares in this game, but like I'm so tense all the time because it's like a spooky game. It's so atmospheric. Oh, it just gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies. Okay, it looks like there's no corpses. We're gonna have to reveal the corpses later on. Is this a latrine? Fucking talk about poop deck, am I right, guys? Are these doors closing behind me? They are, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. Any more in here? We already checked this one, didn't we? Yeah, okay. So this one's got blood leading to it. We know there's a corpse in here. Let's go have a look how the fuck this guy got murked. There's a lot of bones here. A lot of bones.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Lot of lore. Okay. This guy's fucking Scottish or something. You know what I mean? This guy, I think he exploded Pete, from what I remember. This guy's just murked two fucking people. And where's Brennan? he was murked by this dude. Look at this blood trail, and he's coming down. He's like, what the fuck happened? Jesus. There's blood all the way from here. There was a fucking kerfuffle. It's getting complicated, fellas. I think the guy who got blown up must be Pete. This guy's Scottish. That's all I know. God, the music's good. Turn of the Obra Dinn, baby. What a game, what a ship. Escape. Now we gotta remember the chronology of this. I don't know who the fuck this is. But if we can we move in and out here? When did this happen? After the bargain, way after the doom. I don't know. The other guy might be called Pete. We'll remember that. Pete might have been the guy who got exploded. In fact, why don't we write it down? Why don't we go over here to the guy who got fucking murked? This guy. I think it even says that we can figure it out. I think he was Pete. Unknown passenger. Pete. Peter Milroy. So only one Pete. Unless they knew this guy by his second name. Peter Milroy. That's what I'm saying was him. Now, if we go back over here, this guy knew something about... He was like... Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. So this guy, I think, knows a thing or two about stuff, maybe. Not this guy, sorry. Who was next to him? This guy. Who the fuck's this guy? Actually, I don't know. This is the guy who got murked, right? Well, was it him? Was it William Hoscott? Oh, William Hoscott is Scottish. Okay, I think that was William Hoscott. I think this is William Hoscott. Yeah, let's figure out what the fuck happened over here. This guy just murked 2 people. And this is the guy from the start, if you remember, who got murked by the captain. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Like, he was the one who got knifed, I believe. That's what the book said. What the hell happened here? Also, which one is Brennan, you know?
What's all this, you damn fool?
Fucking clubbed. What's all this, you damn fool? I feel like he's English a little bit. Or did this guy say it? Okay, so that was Hoscott. Okay, so Hoscott runs down, finds this guy who has been stabbed. Okay. This guy was fucking stabbed. Oh, can I go right back to... I can go right to him. He was stabbed to death. Knifed. But I don't know who. Maybe this guy did it. But this guy was fucking clubbed by this bloke. Now, if you remember this bloke, he was the guy who got knifed by Robert Witterall. And where's Brennan? Which one of you is fucking Brennan? Maybe there was a guy who followed him down here, this guy. He calls out for Brennan, and there was a guy who came following him down? So maybe he knew he was behind him, so he called Brennan? I don't know. Very interesting. But it looked like they were all rebelling against the captain in the end. So maybe they're in collusion. Maybe this is Brennan. This could be fucking Brennan. This guy was clubbed. Let's figure out who actually is Brennan. Brennan. Henry Brennan. This could be him. We're gonna put it as a place thing for now. I think this is Henry Brennan. Because Hoska and him, if you remember, were fighting against the captain together. I feel like they're in collusion with each other. Or maybe this guy murked him because this guy stabbed the guy over there, if you remember. What's all this, you damn fool? You can see this guy's majestical beard. It's all unraveling. It's all unraveling. Yeah, they're mutinizing.
You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east.
To Morocco.
Fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard.
Jesus. Okay, he was stabbed. I feel like he was the one saying mutiny. Or was he saying fresh bastard? Look, his fucking head came off. He was shot by this bloke. Oh, by this bloke. And then... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This guy was... I don't know. This guy was killed by... He was stabbed by... Oh my god, it's all over the place. There was a collusion here. And he was stabbed by one of these two blokes. He was definitely shot. Oh my god. I forgot how complicated this game is. It's a mess of situations. So they were planning a mutiny. I'm going to assume the mutiny boys were all together. Now, who said this? The guy who was killed said Captain can't be trusted. So I would say that he stabbed the other guy, but he was shot. With a gun by Hoskut? Maybe? No, he was shot by whoever just got clubbed. We're gonna have to review some of that. You can return to corpses a little later. Now we're going back to this guy's corpse. Guys, it's unfurling, it's untangling. It's all going fucking crisp breezy right now. Up we go. How the fuck did this happen? This guy's corpse is there. With this guy getting tossed overboard. Fellas, I think we're gonna leave it there for now. That was a chaotic one. We went through the Doom, about half the Doom, and then we're in a bit of an escape situation right now. We're gonna review some of that. We're gonna do through more of them tomorrow, and we're gonna review some of the things that happened, see what went down. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, get a nice sunset for it. Goodbye, gamers.